Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Print Storage here, and today we're taking a look at the 2025 Subaru Forester Limited in the River Rock Pearl. So Limited is one step under the absolutely fully loaded Premier trim, but this is fully loaded for all intensive purposes. Redesigned for the 25 model year, new front end. We've got LED steering responsive headlights, the daytime running light, LED fog lights, and we've got those nice gray accents on the Limited. This is the mid-size crossover from Subaru. 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, which is more than your average half-ton pickup. It's powered by a 2.5 liter four-cylinder boxer engine, producing 180 horsepower. So you get a good balance of power and efficiency. And of course, we get Subaru's legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive. We've got Forester debossed into the rear hatch, elevated look. We've got backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper, and they'll actually apply the brakes if you think you're gonna hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. You have a proximity kick tailgate that you can also use the door for, or the key fob, or the button by the driver's seat. And we have a ton of storage room in the behind the second row here. Tall, wide, and deep. Topographical cargo tray, has a little bit of a lip in it to contain any spills, and we still have access to our nice hard mount physical tie downs in each corner, which makes securing awkward cargo very easy. Privacy cover hides everything from the top of the seats down, and you can actually remove this privacy cover and you can tuck it underneath the false floor. You can actually see where it's supposed to lay across there. We can fold the seats down at the click of a button, and you can see they do go virtually flat if you need to carry any larger objects. The Limited does get the upgraded Harman Kardon audio system, which is a phenomenal audio system. And the kick gate, kick and back up, and it comes right down. Now, if something were to get in the way, it would try to go down and then it would pop back up. Limited does have tie downs integrated front and rear on the roof rails. You can't get crossbars if you're going to carry anything on the roof. And the second row, much like the storage area, has a ton of room, lots of headroom, lots of leg room. These seats fold up one-handed, very easy. And it is the leather upholstered interior with the blue contrast stitching in the Limited. And leather is standard in all the Limiteds, with a fold down armrest with integrated cup holders. The outer two seats at the back are heated with high and low settings. We've got vents out of the center console, in addition to the vents underneath each front seat facing rearward. And we've got USB ports to keep everyone connected on those longer trips. Now for storage, we have 3 matte back pockets on the backs of both front seats. We've got a little bit of door pocket storage along with a bottle holder, and a soft touch armrest, soft touch door card, and exceptionally easy access to the child locks if you need those. Nice solid sounding doors, not tinny like some of them out there. Driver door card looks very similar in terms of soft touch materials. The front 2 windows are auto, regular power windows for the rear, and we do have window lock to stop people playing with the windows if you want them to stop that. 2 position memory settings for your driver's seat and mirrors. And we've got a little bit more storage with a larger bottle holder. Now, the driver's seat is power with lumbar, especially with the memory. Has to be power, and it's the same seating material up front as it is in the second row, that leather, but these seats are specially designed to keep you in a more relaxed position over longer driving distances, resulting in less fatigue and less likelihood to be involved in an accident. Inside the Forester Limited, with it running, we have our leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. Faint orange light indicates that it's on. We have our Bluetooth and audio controls on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, and on the right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Now, both of those use these 3 black boxes, those color stereo EyeSight cameras to look for cyclists, road lines, pedestrians, and other vehicles. They also do automatic emergency braking, which saves you 10% on your basic insurance here in BC. Steering wheel is also tilt and telescopic, so depending how you like to sit, you can adjust it to your exact preferences. We have paddle shifters, so we can manually select our own gears with the automatic CVT. And then we have our 11.6-inch touchscreen infotainment system, and that little red light up there, that's the DriverFocus system, scanning your face in to tell you if you're distracted or drowsy. Now, navigation's powered by TomTom, free for the life of the vehicle, no subscription needed. We have wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You gain access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle's registered in your name. And when you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up. You can see the top of the bumper there, and you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle. Below that, we have our climate controls. It is dual zone. You have physical buttons on either side, and you can go up or down in 0.5 degree increments, or simply touch, click, drag, sync it. Very easy to use. Control where you want your airflow, fan strength buttons, and we've got 3 stages of heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. Below that, we have 2 USBs, an auxiliary, and a wireless charger. It is the automatic CVT with the manual mode. And then up top, we have the auto-dimming rear view mirror, so no switch to flick if someone's got their brights on behind you. It just automatically dims. That is a quick look at the 2025 Subaru Forester Limited in the River Rock Pearl. And you can find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.